what shall I do? What shall I do? Sounds like justice. Somebody's calling my name. Sounds like justice. Somebody's calling my name. Sounds like justice. Somebody's calling my name. Oh my Lord, what shall I do? What shall I do? I'm so glad trouble don't always look. I'm so glad trouble don't last always. I'm so glad trouble don't last always. Oh my Lord, what shall I do? What shall I do?
First, I'd like to thank Denise Dittmar for suggesting that we invite Joe Cadarette from Mobile Hope here this morning to speak to us. And Joe, if you want to come on up, I'm going to introduce you. So Joe is Director of Operations and Trade School Expansion at Mobile Hope. And he's been with Mobile Hope for a year, but aware of it for considerably longer. And he was looking for something that helped him feel that there was meaning and purpose to his life. And so now he's going to tell us about that and about Mobile Hope. And so thank you so much for Joe.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you. Thank you for having me today. Mobile Hope was founded in 2011 by our CEO and founder, Miss Donna Fortier, who's sitting right there in the back row. At the time, she was working for the hospital system, Inova, and she heard rumblings that there was a serious youth homelessness problem occurring in the county. So she did her due diligence and she started looking into it the correct way, and she realized there is a youth homelessness problem here in the county, and at the time there wasn't really any services to provide to help the kids with whatever they needed. Our mission at Mobile Hope is to provide support and guidance to that homeless youth so they can become self-sufficient. Being one of the wealthiest counties in America, nobody wants to believe that there's a homelessness problem, but there is. So it's my job today, it's my job this morning, it's our team's job every day to be advocates for those kids that don't have a voice. So how do we provide support? Well, our campus is located in Leesburg, and at our campus, our homeless youth have a place to call home. And I don't just mean that figuratively. I mean, they come to us, they come in, they get food, they get shelter, they get clothing. We have a hot shower for them. We have a laundry room for them. Many of them use our address as a mailing address so they can get important documents mailed to them. And last summer, we did have some kids actually sleeping on our campus when the shelter and the hotels are full. We're one big dysfunctional family, but within that dysfunction, within the chaos, within the pain and the trauma, we hope to be the spark in the kids' lives that they need to move forward. This is typically the part where I would say any children in the crowd, give your parents a hug, tell your family members you love them because you are so lucky. So I'll just say to all of you, whoever is important in your life, tell them that you love them every day, because the kids we deal with aren't fortunate enough to have that. So whenever you're having a bad day, just keeping focus. It could always be worse, and always be thankful for what you've been blessed with. Some other ways we provide support to our clients: job coaching, helping them fill out job applications, teaching them to feel comfortable looking into somebody's eyes when they speak to them, teaching young men what a firm handshake is, helping budget their money, help them learn to do their taxes, all things that we learn at a certain age that they haven't had the opportunity to learn. We have 2 of our clients just got accepted into an apartment here over in Leesburg. So Monday we are helping them move in. We help them with their first and last month's rent, a security deposit, provide them with household items and furniture. So I'm so happy for those 2 kids, because what it took for them to get to this point it was a lot, and they are thriving right now, which is excellent. The biggest part is that we meet the kids where they're at. Every story is different. Every child who walks through our doors has their own traumas and their own set of circumstances that are holding them back. So for us, measuring success is key. If I was to go around the room and ask everybody individually, what does success mean to you? I'm sure I would get some of the same answers, but different ones as well. Holding down a job for a month for somebody that's never worked a day in their life is a success. Opening up and being able to share your feelings when you've been through so much trauma is a success. Passing a GED test, going back and getting your GED if you didn't finish high school is a success. So we measure every success differently for every kid that we help. Learning how to be comfortable in your own skin is success. Like I said, for every kid it's different, and it's our job to raise them up and stack success on top of success on top of success. It's our job to teach them that there is no quick fix. There's no quick fix in life in general. Delay instant gratification. Instant gratification doesn't equate to having everything figured out. Instant gratification doesn't serve you. It's within the details, it's within delaying instant gratification that we get to where we want to be. Trying to make someone who currently has nothing believe that, say, just wait, it's coming. If you put in the hard work, it's coming. It can be very difficult, but for our kids who have bought in, they are reaping the benefits of it. And for those who haven't figured that out yet, we're still here, as a shoulder to cry on, or an ear to listen, or to give tough love when it's needed. Speaking for myself, who's still a young man, but 10 years ago, I was in a place where I could have used somewhere like Mobile Hope. I needed a sense of purpose. What is my purpose? Why was I put on this earth? What plan is there for me? And now one of my purposes is to instill a sense of purpose to every young man or woman that comes through our doors, to help them achieve whatever it is that they want to achieve, because each one of them has that within themselves. If you can't figure out your purpose, figure out your passion, for your passion will lead you right into your purpose. For anybody that has any questions in regards to our kids or the other services that we provide on our campus, I'm going to be sticking around for 10 to 15 minutes after to answer any questions. So as I am the director of campus operations, I also run our Trading Up program. Our Trading Up program started in 2022 with a soft launch. 8 of our kids successfully completed it, and essentially what the Trading Up program is our version of a trade school. Not every young man or woman has the option or aren't able to go to college, so we are trying to provide them with another way to have a career. Many of our clients right now are getting apprenticeships off-site, going to do job training, certificate training, whether they want to be an electrician, a plumber, a nurse, whatever the case may be. So they do that all off-site right now, but my mission by the end of the year is to have a dedicated building on our property where the kids can learn in the comfort of the Mobile Hope campus so they feel more comfortable to reach their goals. We also do our Listen for the Honk program. Our Listen for the Honk program, we take our fleet of vehicles out into the community, so off-site, and we go into underserved communities and we hand out essential items such as food, diapers, clothing, toys for the kids. Around school time, we'll give out backpacks and school supplies, everything that these families need so that they don't get one step closer to homelessness. We cannot do what we do without the help of our volunteers and without the help of the community. If anybody is interested, I implore you to come to our campus, sign up to come and volunteer, come out onto the bus runs with us. It's always great when you give back, but not only just giving back, seeing what it is that you're giving back, so that you give a can of food, you give it to us, you hope it gets to the right place, and it does, but it makes it much more meaningful when you are there to see the impact that you are also providing. So again, thank you very much. Now I would like to call up Miss Donna Fortier up to the stage because she has a story to share with you all. I thank you so much again for having me, and I truly appreciate it. Thanks.
Hello, everybody. This is a very quick story, but it is our faith story and kind of how Mobile Hope got started. So as Joe mentioned, we started Mobile Hope under Inova Loudoun Hospital. And I was approached by a parent liaison who said that there were homeless kids in Percival, and what could we as the hospital do to help? So we certainly helped those homeless kids, but we did our due diligence and realized there were no dedicated services for this population. So I'm in my car, and I said, all right, God, if this is what I'm supposed to do, you need to give me a sign. Show me a turtle. So I hadn't seen turtles in years. So I get home. Half of my TiVoed show is about a turtle, and I'm thinking, well, that's pretty cool. So Casey, who is the other case manager at Mobile Hope, she texts me the next morning. She says, yeah, I had to stop my car on Route 15 to let 2 turtles cross the street. I'm like, well, that's pretty good. So honest to God, for the next 3 to 4 months, I am literally picking turtles up out of this middle of the sidewalk, out of the middle of the street. Like, I got it, I get it. So I have to decide, because I am making a great salary. And starting Mobile Hope, there will be no income. I have kids going to college. I've got a mortgage, car payments, all of that. And so the night comes, and my mom and my dad, who live in Gainesville, Virginia, and they ride on 66 quite a bit. I'm really, kind of, what am I going to do? My mom calls and she says, well, Donna, we're stuck on Route 66, and the license plate in front of us says, Save the Turtles. So I signed away my job at Inova, and needless to say, we grew Mobile Hope, but the turtle has become our mascot. So it is, it has a hard shell for all the judgment and BS that these kids have to deal with every day. It's slow and steady, and it carries its home on its back. So anytime you see a turtle, think of Mobile Hope. As Joe mentioned, we could not do what we do without you. We average about anywhere from 4,000 to 7,000 volunteer hours a month, and that is with people helping us load our vehicles, going out and doing the food distribution, or simply being a mentor with our kids. So Joe mentioned he will stay afterwards to answer any questions, but we would truly love to have you guys come out there, see the impact that's being made every day, and it's very humbling for these kids to be able to see that the community cares about them because they've grown up with such judgment and hatred their entire lives. So thank you all for allowing us this opportunity. We truly appreciate it. Thank you.
treasures and count its many tears, while we all sup sorrow with the poor. There's a song that will linger forever in our ears. Oh, hard times come again no more. 'Tis the song, the sigh of the weary. Hard times come again no more. Many days you have lingered around my cabin door. Oh, hard times come again no more. While we seek mirth and beauty and music bright and gay, there are frail forms fainting at the door. Though their voices are silent, their pleading looks will say, oh, hard times come again no more. 'Tis the song, the sigh of the weary. Hard times come again no more. Many days you have lingered around my cabin door. Oh, hard times come again no more. 'Tis a sigh that is wafted across the troubled wave. 'Tis a wail that is heard upon the shore. 'Tis a dirge that is murmured around the lowly grave. Oh, hard times come again no more. 'Tis the song, the sigh of the weary. Hard times come again no more. Many days you have lingered around my cabin door. Oh, hard times come again no more. Oh, hard times come again no more.
It is time for our offering. We have received freely of gifts that minister to our needs of body and spirit. May we now give gladly a portion of that bounty. 2/3 of the cash offering will support our congregation. The remaining 1/3 will go to support a justice cause. This month's recipient is Mobile Hope. Mobile Hope we just heard about, but it is a nonprofit that provides support and emergency shelter to youths from age 18 to 24 who are at risk, precariously housed, or homeless, and empowers them to become self-sufficient and experience improved well-being. The Washingtonian Magazine named Mobile Hope one of the 20 DC area charities where your donation will make an impact. A donation bin for clothing and goods is always at the back of the sanctuary under the name tags. If you are in the sanctuary, you may place your donations in the baskets as they are passed. You may also donate online using the Donate button in the virtual order of service or the Donate tab on the UUCS homepage. Donations may also be made by mail. Please note when your donation is toward your pledge. Thank you for your generosity to our congregation and to our community.